It's already noon. I think it's around noon. So I know this day is already half over, but I still thought I'd vlog because we're still doing things today, so why not? You didn't miss much. We literally just went to the gym. And now we're back and I'm about to make Jonathan some lunch. But today might be kind of crazy because there's a hurricane coming and it kind of moved last night, so it kind of looks like it's going to hit our area a little harder than they anticipated. They're thinking as of now, obviously things can change, that it might be a Category 3 hurricane still by the time it hits this area, which is very bad. We live on an island and they evacuate for a Category 1 hurricane. Just because of the potential for flooding and being stranded out here and stuff like that. So I need to go around and take photographs of all of our stuff today. I need to put a bag together for Jonathan and myself and Lily, just in case we do need to evacuate, because right now it's looking like a fairly decent chance that we may have to leave, even if it's just going into Savannah. You know, because being out here, we're a little more secluded and they want to make sure we're okay and not stranded. And we haven't gotten our roof fixed from the last storm. Oh, I guess that vlog didn't upload. We need an entire new roof. I don't know if I said that or not. No, I did. Yes. So anyway, it hasn't been fixed. So if the hurricane's bad here, our roof is like, I don't even know if it's going to withstand anything. Like, we're just not going to have a roof. So keep our house in your prayers. Jonathan and Lily and I will be fine because we'll leave and do all that stuff. But our house, on the other hand, we're a little worried about. What do you think? What do you think about it? What do you think about a hurricane? What do you think about? You give a kiss? You are so sweet. All right, now it's lunchtime. Then I'm going to get him down and start taking pictures of everything. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I've taken a picture of nearly every single thing in this entire house, which is great, and I'm trying to kind of get stuff together now for if we have to leave quickly. So, one of the most important things, it's a MicroStart anti-gravity battery. So this thing is awesome. It can actually jump a car. That's how much power it has. So this is the battery right here. That's it. And there's car jumpers. There's all sorts of different attachments, so you can charge so many things, like iPhone chargers, all that stuff. I'm going to take this with. I'm going to take a bunch of water. I have our important like papers and files and all sorts of things. My computer, all that stuff I need to get together just in case we have to go. I don't know how bad it's going to be. Nobody knows how bad it's going to be. I mean, it could turn, it could fizzle out. You never know what this storm could do. But I know that on Tybee Island, which is pretty close, like really close to us, they met with SEMA today, which is like an emergency response team of people, I don't know, here in Savannah. And they were talking about possible evacuation and like what they're going to do and this and that. So it's apparently kind of serious, which I think I've already mentioned a couple times. So, yes. So the second they say evacuation, we're heading out because there's only 2 ways in and out of Savannah. And when people start evacuating, you sit on the highway for hours and hours and hours. So the second they mention it, we're going to leave. What's all the hubbub? Handsome boy. Who is that handsome boy? Is that Jonathan? Good morning, honey. Did you sleep well? You did. You ready to get up and play? Yeah? Okay. I have a little helper helping me pack, huh? Are you helping? So, kind of getting stuff in the bag, sort of. There's some stuff over there. He's over there. His clean clothes are over here that I need to fold and see. Oh, good. He threw his clothes everywhere. That's not helpful. We're getting there, though. Almost a bag packed, and Lily's stuff is easy. I can grab her stuff in about 5 seconds. So, yeah, we're getting some stuff done today. Yeah, is that funny? Just a little more packing, and we will pretty much be good to go if we have to go. So my house is pretty much torn apart now. Jonathan, gross, don't spit that out. Because I've been trying to get everything ready, I haven't been, like, on Jonathan about don't touch this, don't touch that, and you put it back and all that stuff. So there's stuff all over the floor right now. But good news is that we're pretty much ready. I made a list. If we have to leave quickly of things I need to grab, pretty much everything's together. I put together a little bit of food and stuff that we can have with us in the car if we need to go somewhere. Like, this is worst case scenario, guys. I know I'm probably way overreacting, but it could be really bad or it could be not bad at all. So I like to plan worst case scenario just because I want to be prepared, you know, especially with having a little fella and a dog depending on me. So anyways, we're getting all that together. And Jonathan thinks it's hilarious that there's stuff out, so he's playing with all the stuff that's everywhere. So they just strongly encouraged all of us to evacuate on the islands, which is where we live. So we are now evacuating to the other side of Georgia to stay with friends. We live in a flood zone, and they're really worried about the storm surge coming up from the hurricane. So please just keep us in your thoughts and that we have a safe trip, because right now we're in like dead stop traffic and it's going to be a long trip. Okay, so I haven't videoed since, you know, like last Tuesday. It's been a week. But we had to evacuate our house and we went to Columbus, Georgia, where we used to live. We stayed with our friend Rebecca. She's driving right now. And so little man is at her house with her husband, and we're actually driving back to Savannah right now. They just started letting everybody back in last night, and we're gonna check on the house to see in what condition it is. Our neighbors looked at it and they said it looks to be pretty good, but I need to go see for myself. She said the roof is a complete mess. The back deck probably needs work, and if our house didn't flood, it came very close to it. She said the garage did a little bit, but we were supposed to get feet of water in our basement, or our downstairs. So this was a really good situation for as bad as it was. We got really lucky, I think. We'll go see in a little bit how lucky we got.
30 minutes.
But it's gonna probably be a crap show getting into Savannah because everybody's coming back because, like I said, I know, it's just trying to keep positive here, and I'm over here going, no, it's gonna be awful. It's gonna be so bad. And there's only one way onto our island right now because the other way is underwater, and there's still a lot of trees down. Our house doesn't have power, and it may not for a week, so that's why we didn't bring little man, because we're gonna have to go back for at least a couple more days. But yeah, it's gonna be bad. So I'll show you guys the house once we get there, and probably the traffic getting in. I'm scared. I'm really scared. But
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
I'm scared. But we're about 50 minutes out right now, and actually, so far, knock on wood, there's no wood in here. It's
Nope, right there, the door.
Oh,
the door.
wood.
On the door.
Wood.
I was like, I have wood.
But so far, so good. So if traffic keeps flowing, we left at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. She got up at 4 a.m. with me to come help.
Not enough coffee.
No, never enough coffee. So we're gonna get to the house, see how it looks, and hopefully they get power and stuff back on soon. Once they do that, little man and I will come back. There's just no point of us going back with no power. Nothing's open because everything is destroyed and closed. They said our island's a mess. There's trees down all over here, and we're over an hour out. Like, our island is a mess. There were so many homes that got destroyed. A couple people were killed by trees, cars. I don't know how we got so lucky. Because we were really supposed to flood badly, and they didn't get the storm surge that they were expecting, and that's the only thing that saved us. But the neighbor said that the water came way up to our back, so hopefully nothing's wet, but we'll see here soon. This was terrifying, guys. It was really scary Saturday. But we'll see how it's looking, and then we'll head back tonight. So this is going to be a lot of driving today.
It's good.
Thanks, Rebecca.
Good.
Are you guys ready for this? I'm not ready for this. Okay. Oops. I don't know if you guys can see, there's just debris everywhere, and we're not on the island yet. We're right off of it, but there's just stuff everywhere, and we've been seeing trees down, but they've done so much cleanup already, you can tell, and pretty much none of the lights are working. So they're all four-way stops right now, which is actually helping us on time a lot because we're not sitting and waiting at lights. So this trip has been surprisingly easy. Thank goodness we left at 4 a.m. even though a little bit rough, but it was fine. It was
Hey,
fine.
there's Parker's. They're closed.
Yeah.
Just in case you didn't
Oh,
know.
and they're boarded up.
No, it says closed. I like
Not only is it boarded up, it says closed, just in case you thought you could walk through plywood, because you never know.
We're closed.
Yeah. So we're going over the first bridge. The marina's over here, and I heard there's some boats all crazy, but they may have gotten them by now. I don't see anything. Everything looks pretty good.
I'm really disappointed. I don't see anything.
Where's my crashed boat? I'm just kidding. I'm not hoping for any boats. Oh, there's a dock that's like half gone. Oh, wait, that one's not supposed to be there. That one's not supposed to be there. That's the marsh. Why are you up there?
Well, I went for a walk.
I feel bad. That's a nice... Oh, and there's a bunch of stuff all around. That's
I
sad.
don't think.
So the first thing I noticed when we walked in the house is that my house smells like butthole because the food in the fridge is disgusting.
And there hasn't been an air conditioner.
And our roof is done. Like, we have shingles upon shingles upon shingles. Look at our yard of shingles.
Trash can.
And that is not my trash can. So, there's that. But look at, guys, look at these shingles. There's 5 million of them.
Maddie, if you back up, you can actually see where they rip off your roof.
Yeah, I know. Bye, roof. See you later. There's the marsh, so you can see which way the wind blew because, oh, we do have trees down. There's a tree down. There's a tree down. The marsh is all crazy. Holy crap. Our air conditioner almost blew off. And that's not good. That's not good. So the front room in our basement actually did flood some. The carpet's soaked, and that really sucks. It's the bedroom downstairs. But as soon as we opened the door to the basement, I keep saying the basement, it's not really a basement. But as soon as I opened the door, I was like, oh, it stinks. Mildew. Carpet's soaked. That's really not good. So we need to fix that. That sucks. We're gonna be making a rather large claim, unfortunately. Could be a lot worse though, so thankful.
I don't even know those are in the crowd.
Alright, so we're cleaning, well right now Rebecca is. I'm standing here videoing. We're cleaning out the fridge and freezer. Everything is completely destroyed, like hundreds of dollars worth of food, to be expected, but still gross and sad. And all of the ice that was in there leaked onto the floor. It is now under the freezer, so our floor could be very jacked. But
with it being laminate? Yeah. On it.
Yep. Well guys, all in all, it wasn't as bad as it could have been. We got really lucky. But there are definitely some things that are going to need fixed. Like our floor under the fridge where the water's been sitting isn't great. The roof is really not great. And the fact that there's the leak or the water that got into the basement, it's just, it smells gross. It's already getting mildewy and musty. It's gross. So, and there's some water, I don't know if I said this, in the attic. So, yeah, we got some things to fix. But all in all, our house is standing, and that's really good.
Awesome.
It's the best. So we did leave our house a minute ago, but we're going back because our bedroom is wet, and James was like, hey, can you move the bed and stuff like that. So we're going to go back. Oh, there's some trees down.
Found a tree. Found one. A real tree now.
And there's all sorts of junk all over the place that when we were coming back the other way, literally one lane of the road was entirely like, oh, big tree down, big tree down, big tree down. There was literally one lane open because there was so much trees.
Kind of ironic.
There's a tree on the house right there. Oh crap. There's all sorts of stuff down.
There's just too much. Oh,
McDonald's boarded up. Oh, tree junk. Cars everywhere. Oh my gosh, the debris.
Wait, there's another one.
Oh man. Junk everywhere. This is so sad. Oh, that street sign is sideways. That street light is like not how
Oh, it is. Okay. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Why is it doing that?
Straight here?
Yeah, but I would stop. There's part of the church roof.
I really thought that no light meant that you just got to go.
Yeah, I don't know if that's how that works. Alright. Oh, big tree down there.
On a house.
Big tree. Oh, and they just redid a lot of their house.
Not today.
Oh my.
Oh,
We're gonna turn up here to the, see that tree down? Oh. Oh. Oh no! Big tree, poor house. Guys, power lines, trees.
Well, that's what she said. She said this is so much more remote.
Right, exactly. It's not gonna get the attention.
We're trying to
like
check out Rebecca's friend's house. We can't even get to it. Like, there are down power lines everywhere, trees down
Amy,
everywhere.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's
This
okay.
is scary
it's
driving
okay.
around and seeing this. It's awful.
We know.
This tree is not supposed to be leaning like that.
People behind me.
Oh, whoopsie. This is scary. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. This is like a horror film.
Oh gosh, they're recording.
Oh, this is bad. I think I've said that 500 times. This is really bad. Oh. Hey guys! This might be blurry, sorry. So we were finally on our way back home. Little man's back there, our car's loaded down, and we left at 4 a.m. again because we were trying to beat traffic and sort of work, except we're really close to home, and by that I just mean like 30-45 minutes, and it's like stopped pretty much. Not completely stopped, we're obviously creeping, but it looks like there might just be an accident up there. I don't think it's everybody trying to get back in, but I don't know. So yes, we're finally gonna be home. I'm a little overwhelmed with all that I have to do when I get back. Like, I'm gonna have to cut the carpet up downstairs because of just the water sitting on it for days without us knowing, and it's gross water, and we're just gonna rip the carpet up and tile or something. And you know, just all the calls that I have to make to insurance and different people to come out and give us estimates for things. And James wants me to pick tile, wall color, putty the walls downstairs so we can get that room ready to redo it, and it's like, ah! So, and I'm exhausted right now because I got 3.5 hours of sleep. Yeah, and this is a 4-hour drive back, so I'm pretty tapped out at the moment. So when we get back, I'm gonna try to get Jonathan to nap because he's also been up since 4, and see if I can take a nap because I'm tired. But yeah, okay, so finally this hurricane evacuation thing is over, and we'll be home, and I'm so excited to be home in my own nice bed. It was really nice that we could stay with our friends. It was so nice, but it'll be nice to get home.